anything on a game. Might as well just get whatever's in here. Fuck it. So loud? Normal, what do you mean? Oh, we've got nurse. I get toolboxes all the time from these. Oh. Wonder where the hell the gem were. So if I've made orangey, you get them toolboxes. We're gonna hide from barbecue. Should be good. I just do vents. It's a bit of a tick. It's kind of like Ethan from H3H3, but he's got it really extremely. Mine's a bit more minor. The new matchmaking's live? Wait, what do you mean? Shut up. How do you think about crossplay? I would welcome crossplay massively. I would love to verse different regions. Sometimes I do every now and again. I actually versed a really strong Japanese team a while ago, and usually I dominate when we go against Japanese players. I don't know why. But I went against a really strong one. It's on my YouTube. Best Japanese team I versed. How do you know they were Japanese? 300 ping and the whole profile's in Japanese. There were 3 of them, and then Chris Muru there as well, who isn't Japanese. I'm not alien, I'm doing this gem. Yeah. She'll have nurses. Okay, I can't even get you. She's gonna have nurses. And this is a good gen to get as well. It's in the middle of the map. This is a waste of time. This is such a strong gen to get. Killer Shack, middle of the map. This should be priority. I understand why she's scared though. The nurse, you're injured. I get it. You create a shirtless Myers cosplay for me. Would I use it? I'm not sure, but... Why do you want to do shirtless Myers, baby? Would you find that hot? Psychopath. Can I explain counterplay? What is some counterplay for Billy? Are you on about verse Billy or as Billy? She's around here. She didn't see her because she's Claudette. Claudette, she didn't see her. Okay, I guess we can't go around there because they were hovering around there. So, counterplay can be as simple as a survivor walking to not leave scratch marks. That counters the killer knowing where you are. Looping is a counter that the killer's not hitting you. You should... Countering is basically a tool you can use. If used well, makes it so the tool that someone else is using isn't working on you, basically. I guess that's a way of saying it, right? You didn't know if you walk, you don't leave scratch marks. This is why you need to play Killer and Survivor. So you understand both sides. Yeah, if you walk, there's no scratch marks, man. Wow, that's a really big thing for you then, if you didn't know that. Holy crap. That's huge. Yeah, walking leaves no scratch marks, man. That's why she lost me there. She saw the scratch marks, then didn't know where I went. Like, you have to think as well, the scratch marks are around me. So when I'm running, I kind of visualize the scratch marks when I'm running, because I've played the game so much. Like, there's some on that car now, there's some up that tree. There's some on this path. Some on that fence. There's obviously behind me as well. So they will have been over there, but it's fading, fading, fading. Most likely gone. Now she can't see them, definitely. They're not there anymore. I do that in my head. I guess I didn't really think about that. Is this... Oh, she saw someone else. But get away from the gen so someone can do it. Thank you. You're coming back to the gen, aren't you? I'll try. She'll see the scratch marks, but she'll think it could be Meg's. She's running back to the gen, maybe? She isn't. Just saw me. She'll see the scratch marks of the Meg, hopefully, and not see me. She saw the Meg. You need to get on it ASAP. Enough time to be able to do that. She might have no head. She's gonna find this difficult to go around this house. It's quite a hard loop. She did have no head. She lost me. Scratch marks have disappeared. She's not sure where I am. Alright, I've got vantage point here to see if there's someone at the door. No way nurse called it. But I DeRanked versus non-SwEaTy KiLlErS. Who were using no way to mores. Kappa. You DeRank because the KiLlErS are shit. No offense to the KiLlErS, you'll get better. We all started somewhere, I was shit too. Rank doesn't matter. Yeah, well, GG, love. Nurse is difficult. She'll get better. She is difficult. I like the nurse, though. There is counterplay. To a certain extent, I do think her add-ons are a bit insane. I think the max blink should be 2. I don't think she should have more than 2. And I think her max range shouldn't be as far as what the max range add-ons give. Other than that, though, I quite like her. Appreciate it, Gwen. How many hours do I have? 3K. Wobbly Tadpole, thank you for 5 bits. Will you even hit that match? Yes. At the very end, remember. Chris is hidden. Thank you for the 200 bits. I didn't know so many things when I started playing this game for free for PlayStation Plus, but then I found you a month after. Couldn't be happy with my gameplay. Appreciate it, man. I will try and give you as much advice as possible. Holy shit. Look at this. Really far distance blinks. Really quick fatigue. Like, this is really SwEaTy add-ons. But DeRaNk because rank 1 swear. No. You DeRaNk because the lower ranks are still SwEaTy. They're just not as good when they're SwEaTy. Kinda fucking obvious. Nikki, thank you for the 7 month. You get to keep Camots and LeSs, thank you. Continue opportunity. Appreciate it, man. Alright. Oh no, we're not Freddy yet. Oh, we're